Let's work on another duet. This is an original that I wrote for this book. And first of all, Bill actually just reminded me during the break, if you're tuned to the last song, good idea to retune. Remember to bring your D string back up to E. Now, the guitar one part in this, well, first of all, before we even get into that, this song introduces a new time signature. It's called 12/8. 12/8 technically means there's 12 beats in a measure and an eighth note gets 1 beat. That's a lot of beats. So if we count it in 12, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I have to admit that's correct, but I find it difficult to phrase if I do that. I think of 12/8 as 4 strong beats in the measure, because that's really what it is. There's 4 strong beats, each of them broken into 3 parts or a triplet. So I think of it as 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it's just a more natural feel. So all those eighth notes, each one is getting a beat like I was just counting. Now this particular song, I want to talk a little bit about the composing of this, because I've been encouraging you to kind of make up some songs on the guitar and experiment with sounds. Where this one came from is I started with an A minor chord. If you look at measure 3, so a plain old A minor chord, and I'm finger picking it. Okay, so it's like that. So I was doing that. And this song is kind of an experiment in moving 1 note at a time. And so here's what I came up with. I'll play the first couple of measures. I'm going to play them very slowly. I want you to pay attention to the fact that essentially I start with this fingering, this A minor shape, and just move 1 note at a time. Okay, so this is the kind of thing you don't always have to know. You could just experiment. I mean, literally, we're taking that A minor, and then I dropped the bottom voice, kind of dissonant, but it was kind of cool. Held it there, and then brought it back, which sort of relieved that tension, and just kept working around that area. The whole song is based on an idea like that. If we go forward just a little bit, essentially the whole first half of the song is based on that one idea. Then we get to the second page of the song, and here I move to, you see where it says F6, and again I'm going to be moving just a couple of voices. So it's really fun. Find a chord, find a sound, play a pattern, and experiment. Move a note, see if you like what happens, see if you like how the guitar reacts to that. Now, Bill, you've got a second part that's pretty cool. Actually, show us that introduction.
Yeah, in the introduction, I'll be in the second position, and it's using this open strings as there's a descending line. So we have a,
and you're going to see how that rings nicely against the part I'm playing. Then you go into a part that's kind of like a background melody. It's kind of haunting. Mm-hmm. Remember, let's keep it in the background.
Yeah, your part is the melody.
Right. My part has the melody in the bottom string. So when you're rehearsing this with your own duet partner, remember, like Bill's notes are higher than mine, which makes it much easier for his to stand out. Mm-hmm. And yet, I actually have the melody, so he has to know to hold back a little bit. Work on that kind of thing when you're working your own duets, okay? Let's try this thing.
Okay.
Ready?
Excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4.